driving by, I was worried. They were literally pounding him in the head, though.
Okay. Can you stick around for a minute?
Yeah, I'll stick around. They were out of control pounding him. They were pounding his fat head for no reason. They were being brutal.
They was beating him up.
James King, beaten, choked, allegedly unconscious by 2 undercover officers after they apparently had mistaken him for a fugitive. Here's a picture of the real fugitive. There he is, who police mistook King for. Hard to get this, well, maybe. It's a driver's license picture. It's 7 years old, so they were looking for, I don't know what. But I'm back with Sam, Lisa Caramo, and former officer Randy Sutton. I want to go back to Randy. And Randy, take me from how you go from this kid being evasive and suspicious to needing to hammer his head.
Okay, well, here's what, from what I read about this, when they were speaking to him, they felt that he was lying to them. When they saw the wallet, that heightened their suspicions that he was trying to hide something from them. They went to handcuff him, and he took off running.
Randy.
They took him to the ground.
Randy,
yes.
This is mistaken identity. Of course he took off running. He did nothing wrong. These are 2 people in normal clothes. Who cares if they have something around their neck and a badge? If I did nothing wrong and 2 Joe Schmoes came up to me and started like manhandling me, I would be out there too, and I'd be swinging. So, and to top it all off for these police officers.
Are you saying that they had the right to question him? Okay, they had the right. They have the duty. That's what their job is. They are looking for a fugitive.
There's a far cry from questioning to beating, and you know as well as I do, they can only physically assault someone if they're in danger, their own safety is endangered or somebody else's, and they were close enough to him to see that there was a wallet. Well, I'm not mistaken. I'm an attorney who does police excessive force cases on a regular basis, and that is the law as articulated by the U.S. Supreme Court.
And you know that they have the right to use the force necessary to effect the arrest. If the subject is fighting,
there was no grounds
if you've
for an
ever tried to
arrest.
get,
and he was not fighting. You said he was taking out a wallet.
What were the? Do you think that they are just going to let him ride away and say bye-bye? They have to conclude this investigation.
Randy, even the bystanders thought that he was being attacked by 2 random people. In the moment of confusion, can't you understand what this kid was going through? And then to top it all off, these police officers, after they find out that they wrongfully accused him, then they charge him? That is the biggest amount of BS that I've ever heard of. Own up.
Okay, I'm not saying they should have charged him, but here's what happens. If they believe that he knew that they were police officers, that he fought them.
He didn't know.
They had one handcuff on him. Now, another thing, how many muggers are carrying handcuffs? This doesn't make all that much sense. But once they tried to handcuff him, he knew that they were police officers, and he still resisted arrest, and Now, these are undercover guys. They don't have any capstun. They don't have any pepper spray. They don't have any batons. They have to use brute physical force.
And Randy, we got to leave it there.
To get him into handcuffs.
Got to leave it there. I appreciate your opinion.